Okay, just for giggles, I got my mouthpiece in there. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. This might be the horn. Look out, folks. We have the grand opening, unboxing, unpacking of a brand new 2025 Schilke X4 professional trumpet, straight from the factory. I ordered this a year ago. Anyway, I haven't taken it out. I'm covering this up because I have all my personal information on it, which I'm sure some of the crazy people out there would love to see, but you don't need my credit card and my birth date and my social and all that good stuff. So anyway, let me go ahead and at least take this invoice off. Okay, so when you get your brand new Schilke X4 trumpet from the factory, it comes like this, of course, like you would expect. I just literally got it in today. What is today? Thursday afternoon, about 4 o'clock, not quite 4, something like that, p.m. Central Time, January 30th, 2025. So let's just see. I'm not going to make this a long video. You know, when I did the unboxing of my P54 Piccolo, that was kind of a longer one. And geez, let me just see if this has my information. Hold on a second. 1 second. Oh, it doesn't have my information there. That's kind of strange. Let's see here. If it doesn't, then I'll show you whatever this is. A lot of plastic, a lot of packing material. This is pretty exciting for me. I've never got, well, I got to take that back. I got the Schilke P54 direct from the factory via Music and Arts, Woodwind and Brasswind. So I guess I can't say I never have, but I've never gotten a B flat. There you go. The big horn, the B flat. And so this is pretty exciting for me. So hold on a second. I'm just going to pause this and we're going to take the plastic off. All right, so I got the plastic off of it. I still have not seen the trumpet yet. So you're doing it right with me in real time. Pardon the mess on the table, but I just had batteries go out in my electronic gate opener, the ghost controls. I got a video on that if you're interested. But these batteries have lasted since 2021. These are the new batteries. The older ones are in the porch room, but so the batteries went out. Of course, then nothing works. Can't charge it up with the solar, so I had to order new batteries. Anyway, just a big mess there. Just ignore that. We're focusing on the trumpet. Let's just see what this says. Bam. What in the world is that? I'm not sure. Bam original. Maybe that's the case, probably, right, guys? Schilke, Chicago, USA. Looks like a leather case. Not the faux leather either. It's pretty cool. Looks very sturdy. Okay, hold on. Okay, I just opened a zipper pouch, and this is similar to my P54. This is the owner's manual and registration. It's got some nifty valve oil and looks like tuning slide grease. Probably a strap if I want to throw this over, you know, my shoulder or something like that. So we're going to keep going now. The moment of truth. Let's open it up and see what that trumpet looks like. All right, folks, here we go. Schilke X4, baby. Oh, it's still a mystery, isn't it? Still a mystery. Please tell me they didn't send a 7C or if it's equivalent there in the Schilke. Let's just see. What did they send? Can we see it through the plastic? I can't quite see it. What is this? Okay, it's a Schilke 15. I'm not a big Schilke mouthpiece person. I've done a couple reviews on their most famous ones, like the 14A, the 13A 4A, the Bill Chase 6A 4A. But other than that, I don't know too much about all the different degrees of Schilke. It's a 15. It doesn't feel like a real commercial mouthpiece, but anyway, that's what it comes with. It comes with a Schilke 15. Beautiful mouthpiece, right? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and take this trumpet out of the paper and the plastic. Before I take it out of the plastic, this is what's on the label. 10 X4B, X4 B flat trumpet with beryllium bell. And we got the serial number there is 71776, the mark of excellence. Okay, here we go, folks. This is the Schilke X4. It doesn't get any newer than this. And I pray to God it can be the one to help me accommodate all my Doc Severinsen solos that I'll be doing for the Johnny Carson, Ed McMahon, Doc Severinsen tribute this year. Real live performances in person. And I hope it will do the trick. If not, the other horn I know that probably would do the trick would be the Claude Gordon Benj trumpets from the 70s. That was one of the ones that was stolen from me, along with a bunch of other instruments. But the Claude Gordon fit the bill pretty good for what I do, for a bigger sound. So here we go. This is it. Wow. This is brand new. In fact, I'm going to play on it a little bit. And if for some reason this just is too big for me to do the Doc Severinsen stuff, I'm going to leave it as is, so it can be in brand new condition for me just to offer it to somebody else. So this is how you know it's new. They always send their trumpets out with some blue shrink wrap. At least they did with my P54. And I think this is a one-piece bell. I'll have to go back and look. It's the beryllium bell, so it vibrates a little bit better than just your typical standard yellow brass bell, in my opinion. See that X4, baby? Woo! It is a beautiful, beautiful horn. You know, aren't new horns just absolutely gorgeous? Anything on the bell? Wow! I'm a little bit surprised. Let me see. There's no... Huh. Maybe that was like that for my P54. I don't know, but there's no fancy engraving or anything like that. That's fine with me. Okay, so... Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm going to give this horn a go for a couple days just to see if it's going to do the trick. However, there is a possibility that I might have to let it go, might have to sell it. So if you've been looking for a Schilke X4 and you did what I did last year, you can't find them anywhere brand new. Actually, you can barely even find them used. You might want to give me a backup offer. Okay, you might just want to do that just in case you want a brand new Schilke X4, as you just saw me open it up. It's brand new. Send me a message, give me a backup offer, and I'll consider it if I don't keep the horn.